Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The trait of being cautious, being attentive to possible danger. A man of caution. The trait of being circumspect and prudent. Judiciousness in avoiding harm or danger. He exercised caution in opening the door. A warning against certain acts. Warn strongly, put on guard. The trait of being cautious, being attentive to possible danger. The quality of being careful and painstaking. I admired the carefulness of his work. The trait of being cautious, being attentive to possible danger. The trait of being circumspect and prudent. Knowing how to avoid embarrassment or distress. Prefer or wish to do something. Do you care to try this dish? The work of providing treatment for or attending to someone or something. No medical care was required. Judiciousness in avoiding harm or danger. He handled the vase with care. Be concerned with. Provide care for. Attention and management implying responsibility for safety. He is in the care of a bodyguard. An anxious feeling. Care had aged him. Activity involved in maintaining something in good working order. He wrote the manual on car care. Be in charge of, act on, or dispose of. A cause for feeling concern. His major care was the illness of his wife. Feel concern or interest. I really care about my work. Judiciousness in avoiding harm or danger. Planning or plotting in advance of acting. A precautionary measure warding off impending danger or damage or injury, etc. He put an ice pack on the injury as a precaution. Judiciousness in avoiding harm or danger. The trait of practicing caution in advance. A warning against certain acts. A caveat against unfair practices. Law. A formal notice filed with a court or officer to suspend a proceeding until filer is given a hearing. A caveat filed against the probate of a will. Take to task. He admonished the child for his bad behavior. Advise or counsel in terms of someone's behavior. Warn strongly, put on guard. Advise or counsel in terms of someone's behavior. Warn strongly, put on guard. Paying particular notice, as to children or helpless people. His attentiveness to her wishes. The trait of being considerate and thoughtful of others. The trait of being observant and paying attention. The power of making free choices unconstrained by external agencies. The trait of judging wisely and objectively. Knowing how to avoid embarrassment or distress. The servants showed great tact and discretion. Refined taste, tact. Freedom to act or judge on one's own. Perception of that which is obscure. The trait of judging wisely and objectively. A man of discernment. Delicate discrimination, especially of aesthetic values. The mental ability to understand and discriminate between relations. The cognitive condition of someone who understands. The trait of forming opinions by distinguishing and evaluating. Good judgment. Cautionary advice about something imminent, especially imminent danger or other unpleasantness. The warning was to beware of surprises. Serving to warn. A message informing of danger. A warning that still more bombs could explode. Notification of something, usually in advance. They gave little warning of their arrival. Advise or counsel in terms of someone's behavior. I warned him not to go too far. Ask to go away. The old man warned the children off his property. Notify of danger, potential harm, or risk. The director warned him that he might be fired. Notify, usually in advance. I warned you that I would ask some difficult questions. The trait of being cautious and watchful. The trait of being cautious and watchful.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.